think that the fixation on foreign aid and foreign help is a script we need to rewrite. I think what we need to do is to repackage ourselves and reposition ourselves to attract collaborators who come to the table on an equal footing. What I mean by that is, if UCT, University of Ghana, University of Nairobi, University of Lagos come up with a fascinating program called African Business Post-COVID, and it's patronized by students from the US and Australia and Ghana and wherever, and we are delivering this on a digital platform, so they don't even need to travel to Africa. We could make $1 million, give or take, just by marketing this program correctly. So I think Africa has unique selling propositions, which we need to distill, we need to define, and use it as a basis of relaunching the continent at a university education level.
What if, for once, we decided that Africa was the center of the world? What would it mean? And how would that change what we think about knowledge? How would that change what we think about the university? I don't expect, Europe to develop or create a university that would have my interest at heart. I don't expect France to build a university with my interest at heart. But I would expect that South Africa, that Cameroon, that Nigeria would build a university which is deeply grounded in our interest. And I think that's what we need to do. Position ourselves as the center of the globe and begin to think the world from this continent.
We've found this for many years of working with just remarkable institutions on the African continent, is that they're really best able to identify knowledge gaps, the cultural context, whether or not initiatives or proposals will work in that context, who the stakeholders should be and must be for true development goals to be achieved. So Africa, from our experiences, really needs true partners and not this paternalistic approach that has often characterized past initiatives.
It's very important that the African partner is present during the planning phase, so that when somebody wants to apply for funding, they need to discuss with their African partners in the beginning, and they have to set a plan and arrange the budget so that it becomes equal and that both will benefit. And also make plans for who do what, so that it's not only the one partner that does the job and the other one follows, but that they actually meet each other and plan properly before they apply for funding.
It's shocking how low the South-South collaboration is, even amongst these top universities in Africa. Now, my challenge with that sort of position is that if we are so poor with collaborating with ourselves, how do we then form a unified front in collaborating with the rest of the world? Because I think we create capacity and we create learnings and we create the ability to network and do well by doing it amongst ourselves first. So I think that in order to take on the world, the South-South collaboration also needs to be strengthened first.
We have to make a difference between two things, cooperation and collaboration. And I think many African universities and global universities are doing cooperation rather than collaboration. So cooperation, which is more about working with people towards achieving their goals, and then collaboration, which is working towards a common goals and a common methodology, common interest. So they are doing a global project, contributing to a global project rather than to their own interests.